kickoff, and we'll get this game going. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the South Alabama Jaguars return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the back. Couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Jaguars send out the punt unit. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
So UConn's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's long. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? It's a draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Handoff to the lone back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. Running through contact. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Husky. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Going to the running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It'll be a draw. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Jaguars want to move quickly. They feed him again. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Uncorks it, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. UCONN quick to the line. Scanning the field, it's long. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This offense has a second down play. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll try to do it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. UCONN will have to punt it away.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. Now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
The give out of the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give is to Williams. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
UCONN going back to work on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Huskies have their offense in high gear.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
He's got his man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. UCONN quick to the line.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Leaves it with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the move. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. UCONN comes to the line with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's long. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it, Reese.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to North Texas.
Got the back over the middle.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hart. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hart. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on first down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. Ball is free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Kane. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. To the air. It's long. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
First and goal, UConn.
From the gun. Looking to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Wants to throw. It's long. Fires to the big fella. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. UConn quick to the line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on what...
Ball in the air, intercepted! He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Finds the tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. The aerial assault continues. Finds his big tight end. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, South Alabama, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UConn offense goes back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Might as well give it to him again.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. UConn quick to the line. Dropping back, it's long. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This UConn offense really has it going.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they'll do.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
UConn is now threatening in the red zone.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The Huskies are threatening on 1st and goal. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Back to throw. It's long. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it out of his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. This time he's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And get
Picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kane. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. UConn quick to the line. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, UConn. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll test the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
UConn 31, South Alabama 7.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They've barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Trying to get to it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Jaguars have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of fires into traffic, intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
UConn going back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Second down coming up.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
To the air, it's long. Coming after it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Huskies trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, South Alabama, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Makes it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's hard.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Finds a spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Lowers those pads. Got some room to run. Touchdown, UConn! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First and goal, UCONN.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.